Atlantic could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, starting the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
24. Hey, Ginger. Sink right.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Zion McCollum there on the tackle.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, son, that's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. They'll be set up now. Up past the the 40 with that one. They get 18 on the pitching catch. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, easy. Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 11, Agate.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of
16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
It is second and 6.
Hey, Ron. Tip.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Lion. Hey, tomato. Cut. Go.
Let's make something happen. Come on. Get
Back to throw. Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Second and
6. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be caught. And he is out of bounds at the 45. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
So I really like the decision here that you're going to throw the ball to one of your big tight ends, but it's the personnel grouping that you do it out of. Bring as many big bodies onto the field as possible, stay with the passing game, and you're able to find one of those big tight ends for a 1st down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. 19, 17, go.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Come back to you. Come back to you.
That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade up that time around. And now it's 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers go out to a 10-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
let's go. Hey, so go. 11, 11.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Gets this into the hands of Green. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Think right. 11, again.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. Play action, he'll set up to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Well, 3rd and 19, no problem, as they convert for the first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down,
And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. 1st and 10. The handoff is Irvin. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with a pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down and 9. They send Evans in motion. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be... this backfires. fires in a big way. It is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Ready, break! Red on red. Don, it's 13 loop. Loop. 11, add it. Take right over.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Hey. Check smash. Check smash.
Second down, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. So
after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches.
Don, it's hot.
Lawrence now. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. Right back to the air following that pick 6. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag.
Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Left side, he's got Ibuka. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
This is 3rd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Warriors 17. 69. 19 up. Trap 60. Trap 6. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this out wide to Irvin. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. He'll start at the 4. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, tomato, tomato. Run.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Hey, Soko, behind. Go, go.
throw is Lawrence. On him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Turn. This is hot.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Shot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go. 13, Luke. Hey, I'm gun. Think right open. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. On 1st down, here's Irving. Shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and a yard. Right back to Irving. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
70 Lion. 19 Lion. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. Got him in! It's Ibuka! Complete! And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Rizzo now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
18 Let's go. 70 Rich.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, easy. Ralph. Hurt. Go.
Now give on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, go Riggs. Son, it's on. Hey, kill. Go. Here we go, son.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence. Forced out wide. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Phil.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, for shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back, they yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring a selling, selling.